Greetings, Earthlings! How's it going? This is Tyler, and today I'm going to be doing a Locust-only gameplay on Rust 10v10 Call of Duty Mobile. I've only played one game, and it wasn't even a full game with a sniper rifle. I had a challenge where I had to get 5 kills with a sniper rifle, so I pulled out the very first sniper that you do get. I pulled that out and got 5 kills and then switched back to my regular weapon. So this is my very first full playthrough with the Locust. Now, starting it off, I will go ahead and say I did a lot better than expected. I had obviously some shots that I missed that I shouldn't have. If I would have just taken my time a little bit more, had more practice with the strafes and everything like that. But overall, in the end, I believe I ended up getting like 2 different sets of collaterals. I missed a triple collateral by a hair. It was just not a good time. I was so disappointed in myself. But at the end of the game, I did check my score and everything, and it was up to par. I was like, okay, this is good. So played a game with the regular. This is my very first game using the Locust. What I can say, the biggest difference that I feel in the guns is, one, the Locust is faster, but the zoom in sway, whenever you zoom in, the sway of it is definitely different than the original sniper that you do use. Now, I still am using, I haven't set up my controls, haven't tweaked those for sniping at all. I still have that aim and fire over to the right, so most of my shots I am automatically aiming in due to the button that is over there, rather than manually zooming in and aligning my shots, shooting, zooming out, all of that. Yeah, so that could make it a little more difficult in sniping, but definitely with the practice and not being too used to it, the aim to fire isn't too bad as long as you can keep your range on people. The only way it gets kind of difficult and kind of like iffy is whenever somebody's running up on you and it is close quarters and you need to go ahead and fire off that little barrel stuff no scope. If that is the case, obviously you can switch around your buttons. I have yet to do so, but I didn't do too bad with my button setup, that's for sure. It wasn't like some of my previous gameplays, or not even gameplays, but just games in general that I have played, like in Modern Combat and whatnot, where I would completely miss and accidentally click buttons that I'm not meaning to click and all of that. And yeah, so I didn't have much of that in this game. This game was pretty straightforward, very smooth, and I really actually enjoyed it. I haven't tried sniping on ranked yet, but after this game, it does give me a little more confidence to go and maybe possibly try on certain maps to go ahead and use the sniper, rather than trying to spray and pray people across the map with my assault rifles. But going into the second round, we do end up losing the game because if you see in this this second round right here, we've yet to do anything really. C ends up standing, I believe they end up taking A, and we end up letting C just stay, like, standpoint for a while, just stand still. So we had pretty much no points coming in. And this was the final round where we needed to, you know, kind of get that good lead on everybody. And they couldn't do it. C had been unprotected for a good bit. Nobody got on it. Everybody stayed over here by the crates. And yeah, so it was kind of bad. I was kind of disappointed in my team here. They end up taking A, so they do have A and B, and we still don't have C. So we have a good amount of time right here where we're not even getting any points whatsoever. Nobody helped me on B. I pulled out my minigun, you know, didn't get too many kills with it. But, you know, when duty calls, you have to go ahead and pull out the big guns because your teammates ain't doing nothing. So we ended up, I believe, capping C and maybe B right at the ending of it, but only lost by, I think, 3 points. So if we would have had C this entire time, we would have won the game. But I wasn't paying attention to it too much at the time because I was just focusing on trying to get my sniper kills. Then I realized, you know what, my teammates ain't doing nothing. So I call in my Predator missile, trying to get a little something going on, and my teammates still over here dying. So you know what I did? I came over here, I said, bang, 1, bang, 2. Where's the third one? Bang, 3. That may have been the third one, I'm not sure. But then I have to turn around and I'm like, you know what? Let's hold it down. Got another one. 4, 5. Oh, there's one to my left. 6. Oh, there's one up there. 7. Okay, okay. And then I go to the 8th one and get a hit marker. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. I'm popping off. We're finally getting some points on the board. And ended up getting destroyed, but that's okay. Ended up completely wasting my Predator missile. I don't know who I was aiming for, but I did go ahead and call it in and still picked off the guy that I was originally going for, so that ended up being worth it a little bit. But we still couldn't get B. Nobody would get B. We started losing A and everything, and I was just like, you know what? I looked at the scoreboard. I was like, there's no way we're coming back. The only way to come back is if we triple capped, and my teammates don't have any type of discipline to do all that. They're not going to be able to do it. So I kind of just accepted our fate at this point, knew we were going to lose, and said, you know what, I'm just going to go for some kills at this point. And I believe ended up going 49 and 10. I think it was 49 and 10. I do start popping off again right here, right before he capped A, or right after he capped A. I did end up getting him off of it, and I was like, dang it. But then right up here, we don't have enough points. We're not going to have enough points. We got 97, they got 100. It wasn't a bad game. It was close, but for using a sniper, for being my first one on using it, it definitely wasn't bad at all. I was pretty proud of myself. This shotgun right here is an animal in this game. I don't know if you guys have used it, but it's in Modern Warfare. It was the first one. I got gold, but it's also in this game. And dear Lord, does it tear things up, especially in ranked. When you get on a small map in ranked, somebody's using that shotgun, and it is deadly. It's scary to go against. So we have J-Boo. We have J-Boo as the MVP for this round. GG J-Boo. Good holding down your team and getting those caps in. My teammate couldn't do all that, so it's unfortunate. But you know, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes, you know, the majority of my games I am MVP, so I would say I can't blame my teammates, but at this point, it's the only thing I can blame for losing in this game is my dang teammates. No, I wasn't playing the objective too hard. So I did go 40, 49, and 10 with 2 assists, and yeah, it wasn't too shabby. If you guys want to see any more sniper gameplay, let me know. Let me know what your favorite sniper is and which one I should try out besides the Locus, and I'll definitely do that. If you have any specific class setups you want me to try out, let me know that as well. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe. If you're new, go ahead and hit that bell notification button so you get notified every time I post a video. And yeah, guys, this was Tyler. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.